Hey Polish Pals! Today I've got my November wish list for Hella Handmade creations to share with you. This month I do have quite a sizable wish list, so if you are new to Hella Handmade creations, I will go ahead and leave more information about that down in the description if you'd like to check it out. But let's just roll into today's wish list. There are a ton of really juicy items this month, and the first item on my wish list is actually a non-polish item. This is BCB Lacquer's cuticle oil in the Mystical Jam scent. Super intriguing name, and the notes on this are super nice sounding as well. This does come in a 6mm click pen style twist off cap style pen. It does go for $8 and only 150 of this cuticle oil will be available. Again, the scent sounds so good. I want to eat it. This one has fragrance notes of guava, bergamot, yuzu, passion fruit, jasmine, violet, peach, sea salt, cedar, and amber. So it definitely sounds like a really nice, well-rounded, fruity, woody type of fragrance. It sounds really nice, and I'd really like to try this one. The next one, I keep trying to tell myself no, because I do have multiple white polishes with like that blue to purple type of shift in there, but something about these polishes always pulls me in, even though I don't even know that I've worn any of them yet. This is Dom Nail Polishes Santorini. This goes for $13.50. It does come in a 15ml bottle, and 200 of this polish will be available. This is described as an off-white acrylic base with blue and purple shifting shimmer. This next one is honestly another one that I'm trying to pull off of my list. This is Fem Fatals Moonrise at Dusk. This is so gorgeous and glitzy, and the glow in there is just so good. This one is described as a sheer ghostly green tinged base jelly with scattered hollow, lots of silver reflective glitter throughout, and all throughout there is a really prominent blue shimmer. This one does go for $14. It does come in a 9ml bottle, and only 250 of this polish will be available. There's something about a silver glitter and a blue glow that I really like, and I do have a couple polishes in this wheelhouse, so I'm trying to tell myself no, but that ghostly green tinged base has me really curious, and I'd really like to see it in person, but I'm trying to stay strong from this one. Ooh, this next one, I really like this one. This is M&N's Memory of Us. This one is described as a grape jelly based topper with iridescent flakes, hollow flake, aurora pigment, and black metallic microflakes. This one does come in an 11ml bottle. It does go for $13, and only 100 of this polish will be available. It does look like a really bright and funky topper, and I love a flaky topper, so I'm definitely eyeballing this one. This next one is so cute, and I know I have nothing like this in my collection, and I just absolutely love the way this looks. This one is Naps and Nails Handsome Rob. This one goes for $13, does come in a 15ml bottle, and only 150 of this bottle will be available. This is like a soft gray crelly base with these really dainty sweet blue little flakies. It is described as a gray crelly with iridescent shifting aqua blue to purple flakies, so those sweet little flakies do have a little shimmery shift to them. Really cute. And Naps and Nails is hitting it out of the park with these beautiful, glowy, flaky polishes. This next one is a Hurricane Charity polish. This one's called Better Together. This one goes for $13.50. It does come in a 15ml bottle. There is no cap on this one. This has a glow to it that like no polish I have has. Like it's so good. And the shift, and then there's flakies in there, and yeah, I'm really liking the way this looks. This is a sheer polish with a green base and iridescent shifting flakes, as well as a shimmery shift of blue and purple. So maybe it is like a green to blue to purple aurora base type of shimmer base that's just a buildable base with those iridescent flakies. That would make the most sense to me, and I feel like that would be like a really sheer polish, but when you do build it up, it would be so beautiful as the pictures do show. So I am super intrigued by this one. Hella Handmade Creations does offer their overstock products, and I do have a few of those on my list this month. The first thing I have here is 1422 Designs Saggy Skin is in This is a 15 ml bottle that does go for $13. Limited quantities will be available left of this one. This is a soft gray polish with magenta, pink to peach type of iridescent flakes and hollow flakes. This is one of those super cute polishes that definitely looks really different from most of the things that are in my collection in this kind of wheelhouse. But now I have two gray, like crelly, flaky polishes on my wish list this month. So I kind of have to decide, I feel like, of one of those, not both. The next one is another really beautiful flaky topper, and this one is by Vanessa Molina. This one is called Power Shield. This one is a 11 ml bottle and it goes for $13. This is a topper with ultra chrome chameleon flakes, as well as aurora pigment and reflective glitter. Really, really pretty. I love the way that looks. This next one seems like it is a topper, but it seems like a buildable topper, and it gives a really funky, cool finish. And this one is another one I kind of vaguely remember. This is Cyber Parts by LB Nail Polish. This one goes for $13.50 and it does come in an 11 ml bottle. This is a platinum flake with red glitter and red to black flakies. So I feel like this is something really different and something I know I have nothing like in my collection. So I'm definitely really eyeballing this. I do love the way it looks built up on its own too. So I could imagine it as a topper, but on its own, it's so good. This one does come in one of those smaller 11 ml bottles though, so if I were to build this up, which may or may not be a 4 or 5 coat, I don't know. So I've got to kind of think on this one, but it looks so cool. This next one I would really, really like to have. This is Penelope Lou's Goddess of Destruction. It seems like a simple formulation, but it looks absolutely beautiful. This is a purple and pink iridescent flake with teal hollow glitter. However, I feel like the base has a little bit of a tinged hue to it. I don't know if it's like a blue or a gray, but it looks really beautiful and it seems like it can be built up on its own. So I'm very curious about this. I don't know if this is meant to be buildable, but it does look really beautiful. This one does go for $12 and it is in a 10 ml bottle. So again, if it is one of those buildable ones, it may be just for a few manis if I'm going for that look. So it's another one I have to kind of think about, but I really, really like the look on this one. And last but not least is Watcha's Leo, which is a magnetic polish. This is an orange to red to copper magnetic with hollow pigment and a black looking background. When you do pull that magnetic stripe or circle or pattern, whatever pattern you might want to use, this one does go for $13.50 and does come in a 10 ml bottle. This is absolutely gorgeous, and there probably are other polishes like it on the market, but I'd like to pick up this one if I can. It may just be the pictures, but the color shifts in this one are so much more vibrant, it seems, than the other magnetics in this color spectrum. So I don't know. I'm really liking the look of this one though. But that is my Hella Handmade Creations November 2024 wish list. It is quite a large one, and I have a kind of low buy going where I'm only trying to buy 10 polishes a month at most. So this wish list already puts me over. So I definitely need to make some decisions. What is calling everybody's interest for this month's offerings? If you've checked it out, definitely let me know down in the comments. But that wraps it up for this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.